Hello my lovelies and welcome back to this dingy little temple in dingy little Yargul in the latter days of Yharnam, it seems. It does seem like this is going to be the end of Yharnam, doesn't it? There's a Scrabbly around here. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the Scrabbly? Is he in here? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I think I may have missed him. Shit. I'm sure there was a Scrabbly around here. I could have sworn to it. No, maybe not. Maybe not. That's really strange. Hello, Amygdala. You alright? Having enjoying the show, yeah? Just enjoying the show. That's fair enough, I suppose. They don't seem to be doing anything, really, do they? Nothing particularly overt, anyway. Oh dear. Hello. Unfortunately, there's another bell ring around here. Who will resurrect these bastards, so we're going to have to take them down, or rather take her down as quickly as possible. There we go. It has an effect on them, look, when you kill the bell ringer, which is brilliant. It staggers them briefly. Excellent. Wonderful. Good. Good. The hunters are going to be tough, they always are. I'm going to be spamming the Augur of Ebrietas like Ebrietas herself. Righty-ho. I could have sworn there's a Scrabbly around here. Maybe I missed him. I'll have to see if I can reset him. Right. What is this anyway? Is it anything useful? Frenzy Coldblood, so yeah, pretty useful. Pretty useful. There's a hunter hiding behind that pillar. I don't endorse this kind of behaviour, sir. I really don't. Oh, he dropped something. Blood vial. There is a way you can sort of chintz these hunters, which is really cool. This is why the lantern isn't working anymore. Look, someone vandalised it. These hunters vandalised it. Bastards. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Now, these guys are pains. If you activate one, you activate all of them. Generally, I like to get this little one first, if possible. But that's tough as well. Gotcha. Okay. Then what you do is turn around and run. Because they're active now, and they're going to follow me. This is why you open this. You open this earlier, when you come to Yargul for the first time, and it changes everything. It lends as a shortcut, which is... Oh my god. What in the name of blue hell is that? Well, that's the result of the failed experiments of Yargul, my loves. There are these things everywhere. And they are gross. But we won't be dealing with them yet. Instead, we'll be dealing with these hunters first, because these are of prime concern. Now, there's another one who should have come... Ah, fuck, he hasn't. He hasn't reset... Oh, yes, he has. He's just a bit closer than I would have liked. You can keep doing this. If you're clever, you can just keep running away from them, making them reset, and then dealing with them this way. It's a naughty way of doing it, I will absolutely agree. But, you know what? Otherwise, you have to fight all three hunters at once. And I'm not doing that. So, yeah. I make no friggin' apology for this, I can tell you. I'm fighting smart, is what I'm doing. Fighting smart, not hard. Let him reset. Let him reset. That's it. There's a third one, by the way, down on the stairs there, and he's going to be a pain as well, because he's got the tiny Tonitrus. He can cast lightning at us, and he will. Frequently. This guy has the beast stuff, which makes him tough. This one's done. There we go. Finito. The other one will have activated now, but... God, he's worth a lot of blood echoes. Jesus Christ. Oh, not that Christ has anything to do with this place, my loves. I can tell you that. Look! And you know what? It's not that they've just arrived, either. They've been here the whole time, my dears. the whole time. Not nice, eh? Not nice at all. Now, has this one reset? Has he reset? Has he gone back to where he should be? Yes, he has. And he's very handily standing with his back to us. Which is lovely, isn't it? Thank you, sir. You didn't even get a shot off. Shame. Great shame. Looks at the bullets. Lovely. Now the third one. The third one... Ooh, claw mark. That's nice. That will facilitate a transformation for us. The third one is a bit tougher. We're going to have to deal with him a little bit more fairly, I think. Or maybe not. I mean, it's not putting out... That's what you have to watch, the tiny Tonotrus. He's also got a cannon, I believe, this one. Oh no, he's got the Rosmarinus, hasn't he? Or is it a flamethrower? I think it's a flamethrower, which makes him a bit tough. Gotcha! Oh, no, no, we don't want any of that, thank you. However, we will have a bit of this. Yeah, he will back off quite a lot, actually, this guy. We can take advantage of that. And we are quite tough at this point, so, you know, there we go. He was wearing the Yargle set, so he is a genuine Yargle hunter. He must actually believe in all of these bizarre rituals and rites that are going on, which is kind of weird, really. Now, do you remember the area we were brought into Yargle? It's worth having a look, because there's something nasty down here. Oh dear. What in the name of hell is that? It's a kind of... It's got the moveset and the attacks of the doggos. Of the werewolves, but it's not. It's a sort of cobbled together living mass of dead flesh and limbs and things. Hello. It's seen us. Fuck. Well, that's no good, is it? Come on. That's what I want. Because I can do this then. Gotcha. Actually, it's a beast, so I should really be using the beast cutter on it, shouldn't I? There we go. These things are worth farming. You do sometimes. They give shards. Yes, madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. But they will also give chunks occasionally. Very, very occasionally they will give you chunks, which is good. Anything down there? Look, there's one of the dead Snatchers. The Snatchers have all been murdered. They've all been sacrificed because their purpose is done now. Look. Oh, poor guys. Bloodstone chunk! Lovely. Lovely! Not going to ever say no to a chonk, my loves. Okay. Now. Where are we going? Back up, I believe. Although it is worth going down, you know, down into the cells where we saw the witches. Because, watch what prowls by. It was a witch before, now it's not. No, fuck, I'm getting too overconfident. Gonna have to stop that. Aren't we, my love? Doesn't do, does it? Doesn't do, no it doesn't. Too overconfident. Overestimating my abilities massively. And my position, it's not good. It will see you killed. Certainly in this area, because everything's pretty high level here, you know? Everything's pretty tough. Now, there were two of the Snatchers in here. I wonder if they're still here. Or have they been moided? I think they've been moided. We've already killed... Yep, they're dead. We've already killed Parl. Chunk. Worth locating all of the bodies. Worth locating them. Because they've all got chunks on them. The game wants you to upgrade at this point. It desperately wants you to upgrade. Because you're going to be facing some nasty stuff from here on in. Very nasty stuff, in fact. Now, what's up here? Like, oh, is that an amygdala? I believe that's an amygdala. Perched up there. Yeah, it's an amygdala. Staring down upon us. Enjoying his programs. Now, that's basically what this is for the amygdala. That's what I think anyway. It's a kind of I don't know, occult television show. Or theatre, perhaps. Oh, yes. Now, unfortunately, these guys are going to reset because of the bell ringer. But I know where she is, so I may be able to get to her before they do. Let's have a look, shall we? Can I get to her before they reset? That's the question. No point in killing him just yet. Let's kill her first. That's sort of the puzzle of this area. You need to find all of the bell ringers and eliminate them. Holy shit. Yeah. That's one of the failed experiments of Yargul. That's what they've been doing to the people they've kidnapped. Nice, eh? That's what, you know, all the people that were gotten by the Snatchers? Well, that's what's happened to them. Nice, eh? Aha! And here is a lovely shortcut for us. This is very, very useful indeed. Now. What should I do first? I've got lots of blood echoes and I don't necessarily want to risk them, so... let's kill these guys. Hello, you! He's got a very powerful gun, this guy. Very powerful. So you want to make sure he dies. Another amygdala up there. Iron Yargul helm. It's nothing amazing. Nothing amazing, my loves. Right, I'm just going to go back down briefly because there's something that I want to do. I know about the shortcut up there, but there's something I want to do first, down here. Involving these lovely creatures and these. You see these burning bodies here? They're parts, somehow they're parts of the spell. Can you hear that? They are somehow parts of the spell that's maintaining this place. Behold, a pale blood sky. I can say that again. And there's a way of dousing them, which makes the boss a million times easier. Hey, you! Come on, I want you to come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Closer. This way. Gotcha! That's how you do it. That not only sets fire to these guys, look, it douses the corpse. There's two of them, and if you douse the corpses, it makes the boss a million times easier, for some reason. Right, this one I can sneak up on. Hello, you! Oh god, it's gross. These are some of the grossest enemies in the whole game. Bloodstone chunk, another snatcher there. Now, there's another snatcher there, but that's been... oh god. Well, I don't even want to speculate on what's going on in there. Oh god, now we know! Come on. Do your shit, come on. I want him to do his rear up attack, come on. Fuck, no. Come on, rear up and try to kill me, you bastard. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. They give good blood echoes as well, actually. Now, I need to kill all of these but one, ideally. All but one. So let's activate as many as we can. Come on. Draw them away. Oh! What? One hit? What happened there? I don't even know what happened there, ladies and gents. I'm nonplussed. That shouldn't have killed us in one hit. It really shouldn't. Very peculiar. Hello, my loves. Just as a brief aside from the main game, here's another Chalice Butt dungeon boss for us to savour. This is another version of the Undead Giant, who's a real pain in the backside, unlike the others, which are really easy. This guy can kill you in one hit. He has the capacity to kill you in one hit. and you've got to fight him in a very, very, very different way from all of the other bone giants. If you fight him like the others, he'll just murder you. He'll just keep spamming particular kinds of attacks and you'll die. It's a slow fight. It's really weird. You've got to watch the area all around him, not just where he's attacking, but where those chains and hooks and balls and things on his back, where they go, because they can kill you in one good swipe. So he's got this massive reach and radius about him, can do enormous damage. It's just a really slow, long fight. I can sort of see why they put this one down in the Chalice dungeons, to be honest, because it would have been just too laborious in the main game. This is how I'm going to do it from now on, by the way. We've seen pretty much everything from the Chalice dungeons, so now I'm just going to show you the unique bosses when they turn up. And there are quite a few left. I quite like this one, actually, because it's a fight that functions very differently from almost every other fight in the game. This is more like a Dark Souls fight, where you hang back. You've got to hang back, wait for your opportunity, get in, attack, get out again. Very unlike most Bloodborne bosses. Very unlike. And I kind of like that. That variety is nice. I like that variety. That attack there. If you're caught in that attack there, where the chains swing around, you're done. It'll kill you in one go. Or regardless of how much vitality and health and whatnot you've got, it'll just kill you. So you've got to be very, 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 very careful indeed. I love his design. Love the design. These things, the bone giants, the undead giants, they look like constructs, don't they? They look like Jolems, like something that's been pieced together or modified somehow to make them into weapons. It's really unpleasant. Really unpleasant. I think this is the only bone giant as well that doesn't turn up as just a normal enemy in the Chalice dungeons. All the others do. The one with the cannon, the one that's just got the hook scythe. All of them do, but this one doesn't, and that's a good thing, believe me. If he catches you in that, you're dead. You are dead. This is actually good practice for the Lawrence fight later as well, because the patterns are very similar. The patterns of attack are very, very similar. He's not as fast as Lawrence, he's not as powerful as Lawrence, but it's a similar technique you need to adopt. Whoop, he nearly got me there. And that would have been the end of the fight, he would have killed me. Believe me, I've fought him enough times to know. This fight took me a while to get, it really did. He's nearly gone, he's nearly done. Something with a long range is good for him. If you've got an arcane build, he's easy. He's really easy. Or if you've got like a blood tinge build, where you can just keep attacking him from a distance, easy as pie. Unfortunately, I have neither of those, so that makes him a little bit trickier. He tried to kick me in the face there, complete bastard. Oh, that was nearly it too. If we'd have been caught in that, that would have been it. He's nearly done though. We can actually take him down from a distance now, may as well. That's a good tactic as well. Work him down until he's got very little health, then blat him with something from afar. There we are, loves. Undead giant. Blatted! Right, my loves, here we are again in Yargul, and actually, oh fucking hell, there's another one of the bloody amygdala, and another one! Oh, they're everywhere, they're everywhere! Or they may be the same thing in, like, lots of places at once. That's entirely possible. Look at the blood moon shining there. Last time we were here, we were murdered by these things. That ain't gonna happen this time, I hope. That's it, you scrabbly fuck. Come on, you malformed, disgusting, grotesque abomination! Of the sort that I'm usually quite inclined towards, but which I'm annoyed by now because you killed me last time. I have no problem with abominations and atrocities. Some of you have read my fiction anyway. You know that. But I do when they fucking kill me. Now, we need to keep one of these alive. Just one. Just one. I can deal with one of them, but I need to keep at least one of them alive. What? Why did that take off so little health? I don't... Oh, fuck. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's give them the runaround, and let's lead them over here to this corpse here, because this is going to be very useful. Come on. Come on, you scrabbly fucks. There you go. Ha 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 ha. And you, put out the corpse, my dear. That's it, with your life force. That's what we want. That's what we want. Good, 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 good. Burn, you fuck. Burn. Come on, burn. That's it. That's more like it. Now, technically, yes, it's gone out. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. What that basically means is that it's a weird thing. It's a really weird, obscure thing. The boss at the end of this area will be now 1,000,000 times easier than it otherwise would be. It's bizarre. It's weird. I know. It's very strange. We're not going to enter through this way. No, 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 no. There's a better way of doing this. If you go down through that way, it's a pain in the arse. We can enter through a slightly more sly direction. Oh, which way is the lift? It's up this way, isn't it? I'm going in entirely the wrong direction. This is going to be a successful Let's Play. Hello! Oh, dear. I'm inclined to believe that the amygdala is all one amygdala, that there are not many of them, because of the way Patches refers to it. He refers to it as a god, a singular god. So I'm inclined to believe that's the case, yeah? Oh, these friggin' dogs. Hate these enemies. Come on. The dog, wolf-style enemies are some of the most hateful in any of these games, as you well know at this point, my loves. It's because of their weird movement cycle. That's what I don't like. But if you look here, there's one of those weird baths in here with a strange statue. Now, we will be going and taking a dip in that in a moment. Oh, that's not weird at all. Oh, look, Scrabbly! 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 Come here! There we go. Are you a chonk? Are you a chonk? Yes! And one of those weird wolf things. These things can give you chonks as well. So these are worth killing. Definitely, these malformed limb things. Evidence of yet more of the perverse experiments underway here in Yargul. Bloodstone chonk, that's 2. That's wonderful. We're doing rather well for the old chonks at the moment, I've got to say. Now, let's go take a dip in the bath, shall we? I don't know what the significance of these baths is, but they are everywhere in Yargul, and they're often surrounded by these things. Mourning, suffering statues. So, inspect bath. Why not? Oh, it's empty. And yet... Oh! How very... Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, so if we go this way first, I believe there's a bell ringer, and this is the only way to access her, so it's well worth doing. Because in order to do this area, you've got to kill them. The bell ringers have to die, because they are pains! And they are the ones, they are actually the cult of Yargul, my dears. They are, oh my god, look, there are people bound into the architecture. Look. It's happening all over. Reality is breaking down here because of the rituals that have been practiced. And now the people who have been taken and the experiments that have been performed on them, it's breaking down all of reality here. So you will find people bound into architecture and all sorts. It's really gross. This whole area is mad. Look. This is where the game really dips into the nightmare territory. If you tried to come in through there, which is where we were before, this guy just keeps shooting you, and that's basically it. It's a pain. There's also one of those big chest things around here. And when I say big chest things, I don't mean in a sort of Pamela Anderson sort of way. I mean in the sense that, like a literal big chest. There's one of the Scholars of Mensis. Ow, you fucker, that was one of them. They shoot these sort of these poisonous bone darts at you. Gotcha. Ooh, that was close. If he'd have hit me with that slamming attack, he'd have killed me, like stone dead. Is that another one of those corpses? I haven't got a... Yes, it is. Right, okay. Well, if we can get one of these fuckers to follow us, the more of these you can extinguish, the easier the boss is at the end. So, if I can get one of these bastards to follow me, come on. Come on. And look, oh my god. Come on. Come on, that's it. That's it. Burn yourself, you fuck. Ah ha 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 ha. That's it. As I say, the more of these you can extinguish, the better. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody buggering Nora. Right, come on. Ow! Well, that's not cricket at all, is it? Can I get... Ow! Bloody hell. Can I get one of you to follow me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Enough with the darts. Follow me. Do your physical attacks. Come on. No, apparently not. Maybe they hit it. Come on. Nope. Oh well. Ow! Bloody hell. Oh god. There we are. Oh dear me, this is getting tough. Righty-ho. Yeah, if we look at this. It's really disturbing, isn't it? This is Arcane Lake. This is proper nightmare territory now. We need to go back up. There's a stairwell somewhere. Here we are. I don't know how they're linked to the boss, whether they're part of the ritual that's kind of binding it, but that's how it works. It's really weird. If we go back down through this way, there's more stuff. I think there may be another chonk, actually. There may be another chonk to get, which is quite nice. There's definitely another werewolfy thing in here. Which is not... Oh, and you. Yeah, if we hadn't killed that bell ringer, he'd have come back, which is not nice. Right, look at this one. You creep. Oh my god. I love this area of the game. Both versions of Yargul are really creepy, but this is where it just goes off the deep end. It just goes nuts here. Lovely, that's brilliant. Most pleasing. Remember insight, oh madness. Yeah, right. I'm gonna use as much of the insight as I've got, actually. Because why not at this point? So we're reaching that point where insight is both a boon and a curse, ladies and gentlemen. Both a boon and a curse. Oh, we're at 60. That's oh, this is creepy as fuck. It really is. It is not nice. Alright, you. Come on. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to leave that one. Which is fine. We've doused enough of them, for God's sake. We have doused enough of the bloody things at this point. Right, now... There's stuff to pick up round here before we go and deal mit the boss, I'm sure. Oh, listen. Can you hear them? Those are the cultists of Yargul, chanting away. Creepy fucks. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, dear me. I love this area. Love it to bits. How can I not? Look at this. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's amazing. Madman's knowledge, very useful. Very useful. Okay, right. Let's see if we can deal with this bloody boss. He's a tough one, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I say he, and well, you'll see what I mean. Gender's kind of a weird one for this guy. Yeah, I'll summon this guy. Why not? I've got the stuff for it. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Now, my loves, in a game of phenomenal grossness and disturbia, what's coming next is some of the grossest disturbia the entire game contains. So I warn you now, okay? Consider yourself trigger warned, yeah? This thing is unbelievable. The game's name, Bloodborne, it could have come from this boss. Let's put it that way. Oh. Oh, this is it. This is the apex of... Look. This is what the people of Yargul were trying to do. Summon a blood moon, which calls down a synthetic Great One. It's not even a real Great One. It's like an abortive attempt to create one. It's so disturbing. Oh my god, that ain't right. I mean, that's total Lovecraft, isn't it? That's like the insanity beyond creation. And oh my god. Yeah. This is what the god that they created. This thing. This is the One Reborn. And it's, yeah. It's an abortive Great One. Imagine if a god could be suspended in the womb and become diseased. That's it. Oh my god, the One Reborn. Now, before we do anything, we don't even touch the boss. We're going nowhere near the friggin' boss. Nowhere near, and there's a reason why. We want to go up here. Before we even go near the boss, we need to come up here. And we need to kill these sons of bitches. The ones who are suspending it, the ones who called it in the first place. Because if you don't deal with them, not only do they keep healing it, they keep chucking offensive spells at you. And they make it next to impossible, so... well worth getting rid of these guys first, I can tell you. Meanwhile, my friend will tackle that thing, I'm sure. For a oh my god. Out of it, you! Stop it! Stop it! Now, if I can get him to come over here, I can drop down on him and cause mega damage. Oh, you don't want to get caught by that, believe me. Oh, fuck it, let's just go kill it. For fun. Oh, it's making a right racket, isn't it? Hello! You want to watch that bit, the head bit there, because that is going to cause problems. It can do AoE and magic attacks, that bit, and you don't want that. Oh, it's going to do one now, look. Casting magic at me, don't want that. Okay, what's it doing? It's got combinations of physical and magical attacks, and you want to be very careful of the latter. The magic is the ones you want to watch. Oh, it's causing rains of corpse parts. That's gross. Oh, fuck. That's its AoE attack, which you desperately don't want to get caught in, because it will kill you. Oh, the rain of corpse parts. Lovely. Yeah, we don't want that, thank you very much. And it will also chuck corpse parts at you. Oh, here we go. It will also vomit on you, which is nice. Here we go again. It's so foul, isn't it? It's unbelievable. Oh, we've got it. Mega damage. Oh, what's it gonna do now? What's it gonna do? It's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. And that, my love, is the end of the One Reborn. That's the end of the rituals of Yargul. It didn't work. The yellow backbone, ew. It didn't work, did it? The ritual was a bit shit, really. Let's be honest. The ritual was a bit cack. But there we are. And this, my loves, this is the College of Mensis itself. This is where it all started. This is where it was made in emulation of the College of Byrgenwerth, this place. It's an imperfect emulation of the College of Byrgenwerth. And when we come back, my loves, we will be having a sneaky look at the mysteries of that place. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!